So we've just picked up our brand new RB30 Build block for RB30DET for our 1000 horsepower project for our R33 Skyline. Just taped our deck surface up and about to do a VHT engine and enamel rebuild. But yeah, just picked it up from Christchurch today, and yes, it's fully built RB30 block with a 25 head on it, and yeah, so grout filled and everything, all the magic tricks you do to make power of these RVs. So just give it a quick blackout, and then we'll be ready to put the rest together. Can't wait to get in the car and going and get on the dyno and all that. It's gonna be good fun, especially made it up to full speed MCO dog box. It'll be good fun. So we've got this is a dummy engine, it's our manifold there. Just ordered a G42 Pulsar turbo today, so can't wait for that to be here. And yeah, we have lots more on building this project. Heaps of videos out hopefully, and halfway through fabrication, and I've already made the gearbox cross member for that, so we've also got to get the drive shaft made once we get in the car, and obviously fabricated a few more bits up. So yeah, it's going to be a good project for us. So we've just painted the block black, and put the rear main seal, new rear main seal and housing on, and we're about to put this, we've got a brand new Nitto oil pump for it. The gasket set, instructions. Just like that, we're going to put that on the new motor. So we've obviously got a crank collar installed to suit this pump. Yeah, so this is going to hopefully give us a bit of protection on this expensive RB30 we've built up. So it should give us some nice oil pressure and reliable oil pressure too. So we'll get that on now. So we are partway through the RB30. Got all the 1/2 inch head studs in, so we've converted this to a 1/2 inch head stud to hold down the head for the extra heaps of boost. So we're gonna slap the head on now. Get in there, chucked everything off the front on. Yeah, so ready, and yeah, we've got this rebuilt head. So we've got some nice Calford springs and titanium retainers in it. As you can see down there, we've actually had to notch the head to fit the big Calford cams. It's one of the biggest ones they do, dropping cam. So yeah, we'll chuck this on now. So we're about to chuck this head on motor. Set that on there. That. Tap down the dowels. Like that. So we'll put all our AFP hardened washers in, as well as nuts in, and torque the head up. So we've got all the hardened washers in, and we've lubed all these ARP head nuts up. Screw them all on hand tight for now, and we can torque the head up. bolts, 2 bolts at the back and 1 at the front. Holds the head. Yes, it's 14 head bolts, a few bolts put on. 1/2 inch one with a 9/16 socket. Chuck that over there. The ARP grease everywhere. So we've obviously had to notch this head out quite a bit to run our Calfa cans we got. So we made sure they fit. They fitted before we obviously put the head on and bolted it on. Then would have went to it and brought the cans in. Oh shit, they don't fit. So then we would have had to pull it all back off and notch them out, which is not good to do. So I think 110 foot-pound these are taught to. So 3 steps, so we go 60, 90, 110. And the right pattern of course. Yeah, we should be able to get this head bolted on tonight and the cams in, and we'll dial them in. So we've got a DDI gauge, find TDC on the piston, and then set the duration, cam timing off the cam degree wheel in front of the motor. So I've done quite a few of them before. I've done an RB one before. I've done one on my good mate Brandon's R32 Skyline. So they're not too bad to do actually on those Skylines. Done heaps of SR20s, quite a few of them, and a few mates ones. 4-age, mate's 4-age, did the cam timing on that, so a bit of work, but once you've done it a few times it's pretty easy. So yeah, we'll get onto that later on I suppose. We'll get this head all down, the cans all in first obviously. And the last one. Sweet, and start on that one and torque them up. Grab the torque wrench. So 110 foot-pounders are end torques is around about 160 to 170 newtons I believe. So we'll start off with 60 foot-pound, which is about 80 newton meters. This should be pretty easy to torque down. Shouldn't move around too much. Obviously do it in inwards and go outwards and go diagonal after every one. So torque it down evenly as possible. So we've got an engine assembly to put the motor on after this. And flip it over and put the sump on and pick up. A bit easier. Like that. ones. Go them all again. Like that. I want to go over them and go to up north, then end goes 110. So we're ready to do our final torque. So we've gone up to 80 foot-pounds. We're ready to do our final torque of 110. 110, I don't know if you see that, 110 foot-pound, 150 newton meters. It'll be our final torque. Bit of bloody surface rust on there. Rubs off. Yeah. Do that. So we'll set that up and so we'll set up ready to go and we'll torque it up. So I'll set the camera down. Obviously still starting on the inside, going out diagonally. So these are bloody tight. That's real tight. They are a bit half-inch head studs. So they do have a lot of cladding force. Holy crap. Very tight. Very tight. Oh, that's tight. Last two, then we'll check over them again. There we go. It's tight. And just like that, the head is all torqued down, really tight. So, which is all torqued down. As you can see, our nice Calford titanium retainers there up top. And this is the notch I was talking about before for our cams, because 10mm lift. You know, you can fit just like 9mm, just under 9mm without machining. So yeah. We'll get the cams in and we'll get that all set up.